First, the headlines. International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking observed. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh champions anti-drug efforts, flags off awareness rally. Organic potatoes from Ukhrul district struggle to find a market. Historic Nagaland ULB polls begins after 20 years, 523 candidates in fray. A very good afternoon. You are watching ELITETV English News and this is Heeyai giving you the news in details. As done at different parts of the world, the International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking 2024 was observed in Manipur today. The theme of the year is "The Evidence is Clear, Invest in Prevention." In a significant development for Manipur's fight against drug abuse, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh emphasized the state's ongoing battle against narcotics. Addressing the public, N. Biren Singh remarked, Manipur has been deeply affected by drug abuse, but our persistent efforts are beginning to yield results. The prevalence of illicit drug use is on the decline. I urge the younger generation to steer clear of these harmful substances that jeopardize our future. In a show of commitment to this cause, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh today inaugurated a motorbike rally at police headquarters, Imphal, organized by the Manipur Police under the leadership of the Director General of Police, DGP. This event, held in observance of the International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking, aims to raise awareness about the dangers of drug use and reinforce the state's dedication to eradicating this menace. Rajya Sabha MP Leima Sana Jauba, DGP Rajiv Singh, Chief Secretary Dr. Vinay Joshi, Works Minister Govindas Konthaujam and some MLAs attended the occasion.
The Bharat is going on in the state of Manipur also, as well as the war on drugs. This was taken up by the state government, is going on. And today is very important because almost Manipur were badly affected by the drug users during the 90s. But because of the war on drugs and the Nisha Mukta Bharat taken up by the government of Manipur under the able leadership of the Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji, now the uses of the illicit drugs abuse is now reducing. And it is my message to all of the younger generations of the state of the people of the state that we should not use this kind of drugs which cause damage or future.
The Mao police station has conducted public awareness campaign in collaboration with civil society organizations of Mao on International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking today at Mao Bazaar. The theme of the year is "Evidence is Clear, Invest in Prevention." In a collective effort to promote sustainable organic farming practices, members of the Heeyai Auto Baptist Church in Ukhrul district harvested around 200 bags of organic potatoes on Saturday and Monday. Approximately 250 church members participated in the two-day mass harvest drive at a potato farm, which spans about 5 acres in the Sir Hill Range on the Huining Auto village located around 25 km from Ukhrul town. For refreshment, the freshly harvested potatoes were cooked and served to members along with hot tea, marking a treat of the day. According to Maya Ningsen, pastor of Huining Auto Baptist Church, the project aimed to build a community commitment to organic agriculture principles and to utilize the revenue generated from potato farming for infrastructural development. Ningsen informed that around 28 bags of potatoes were planted using traditional methods without any market-bought fertilizers in March as part of the project. Each bag costing rupees 3,500 was procured from Imphal, and the church members dedicated their time and energy to ensure the success of the project. We did not even use vermicompost as fertilizers after planting. All we did was clean the weeds and harvest directly. This shows the soil itself was naturally fertile, said Reverend Ningsen. However, despite an abundant harvest, the church members are struggling to find a proper market to sell the organic potatoes. We have reached out to a few departments, including the horticulture department, for a market, but we are yet to confirm anything, he said. Security forces in Manipur conducted search operations and area domination exercises in the fringe and vulnerable areas of hill and valley districts across the state, which resulted in the recovery of a huge cache of arms and ammunition, along with the detention of as many as 77 individuals. The Manipur police detained 77 individuals in connection with violations in different districts after movement of 85 and 243 vehicles along National Highway 37 and National Highway 2, respectively, with essential items was ensured. Furthermore, the police took strict security measures in all vulnerable locations, also providing security convoy in sensitive stretches to ensure free and safe movement of the vehicles. In another search operation exercise, the security forces recover one 5.56 HK assault rifle with magazine, one 7.62 rifle, one carbine machine gun with magazine, 3 .32 pistol with magazine, 3 lethal grenades, 2 handheld radio sets, 3 live round ammunition, 1 tactical pouch with bale from between Mongzarang Kuno and Old Nungnang village, None district. The security personnel in another extensive exercise recovered 1 AK-47 rifle with 2 magazines, 1 country-made 22 rifle along with magazine, 14 live round ammunitions, 4 SBBL guns, 1 6-shore pistol along with 1 magazine, 3 IEDs, 1 suspected IED cash box and 1 shotgun bin, 1 sling 3 take phones along with batteries, 5 BPJ, 1 combat dress, 1 combat t-shirt, 1 sleeping bag, 1 black carrying bag, 4 empty pipes, 1 black pipe, 100 grams suspected gunpowder from Maujang, Tengnopal district. In another such operation, 1 bulletproof jacket was recovered along with 3 hand grenades, 9 live round, 1 local made pompi from hill range of Purumkulan village, Kakching district, 2 pumpies with 8 rounds, a single barrel from the area of Lailo 5 village, Dongjang village and Hengken village, Churachandpur district were also recovered. Manipur police seized 20 cases containing a total of 230 grams of suspected heroin in Imphal West district yesterday. Acting on variable inputs, Manipur police carried out a search operation and arrested one Mohammad Saruk Khan, 31, in Imphal West district and seized the contraband items. The arrest marks a significant step in the ongoing efforts to combat drug trafficking in the region. Further investigation underway to ascertain linkages to the seizure of the contraband. In a move against drug trafficking and to commemorate the International Day Against Drugs Abuse and Illicit Trafficking, the Customs Preventive Division Imphal executed the destruction of a substantial quantity of illicit substances on June 24. In a significant operation conducted by the Government Railway Police (GRP) at the new Bongaigaon Junction in Bongaigaon District, authorities seized 18 gold biscuits and foreign currency during a raid on the Kaziranga Express. The confiscated gold weighs approximately 360 grams. During the operation, 4 individuals were detained, identified as Rahman, Madhukumar, Rajkumar, Kalya Perumal, and Pragadishwaran. The seized items were found in their possession. The authorities have launched a thorough investigation to uncover further details and connection related to this case. A day earlier, an EGPD team from Dispur police station arrested 2 men, Hiramul Islam, 24, from Bipuria and Najirul Islam, 19, from Lalu, after seizing rupees 34,09,000 in fake Indian currency notes and a fake piece of gold from their vehicle. The operation took place when the EGPD team intercepted the vehicles registered as AS12CC0399 and conducted a search. Assam Director General of Police DGP GP Singh has ordered an investigation into allegation that 3 officers from the Basista police assaulted a young man, resulting in a broken leg during a nighttime altercation. The incident reportedly occurred shortly after the officer was seen bathing in the Basista river. Eyewitnesses claim that the officers, believed to be intoxicated, attacked the youth without any provocation. The victim was left in critical condition and was immediately hospitalized for urgent medical treatment. Reacting to the incident, GP Singh took to the social media platform X, stating an inquiry has been ordered. If through, firm lawful and departmental action would be taken. Such misdemeanor, if through, is unacceptable whatsoever may be the provocation and reason. And now let's take a short commercial break. Do stay tuned for more updates.
Saraswati Institute of Management and Paramedical Sciences, Pangai, Imphal East District, opposite to Manipur Police Training Center, MPTC, High River Institute AC.
Government private hospitals in the clinical exposed to
affiliated to Manipur University and then recognized by Pharmacy Council of India and then Indian Nursing Council, Masung MNC Manipur Nursing Council. Institute asida fangiba facility sing adadi separate boys and girls hostel, transport facility, amasung 12 hours library facility.
Approved by Ministry of HRD, New Delhi, Government of India.
Gear up for the future with Quantum University. Write your success story with our new age programs that shall be amongst the top 3 most rewarding careers in India and across the globe in the next decade. One of the reasons why Quantum is a leading private university in India is these world-class partnerships which makes it stand out among the rest.
Fly High Aviation and Hospitality Institute, shaping the career professionally. Admission open for the aspiring candidates for cabin crew and ground staff. We provide you the platform to build your career in the aviation industry. Fly High Aviation and Hospitality Institute. Please visit our office at Mingthemcha Karong Hairangoithong West or connect with our contact number 841-580-9675 for the opportunity.
Diabetes ko loina na hingliba sing tha magi manungda control to bangamle. Urea creatinine wangbasu tha magi manungda hantaba ngamle. Kong hamba nungaite basu numit mga nigi manungda fahan bangamle. Pile saibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fahan bangamle. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oy bangamle. BP wangbasu tha magi manungda normal oy bangamle. Fatty liver oy basu tha magi manungda fagat han bangamle. Pumnamak natural oy ba hidak makhalna layang jabani. Hakchang da sokadaba side effect amata laite. Makata na hidak chabagi mathaw su tararoy. Hena kupa parol gidamak ngasi maklangsin birau Diabetes Hospital Soibam Laikai Ayangpali Road opposite Karkinos Jennings Hospital Porompat Imphal East near Punjab National Bank.
Welcome back, and let's see the further details. International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking 2024 under the theme "The Evidence is Clear, Invest in Prevention" has been observed today at 1st Battalion Manipur Rifles led by Commandant 1st Battalion Manipur Rifle and attended by medical officers of 1 Battalion MR Unit Hospital, Dr. Kilabati, Dr. Elvis, other officers and personnel of the battalion. Commandant Dr. S. Ibomcha Singh appealed the officers and personnel attendant not to touch and taste drug in life. A pledge has also been together.
Can live drug-free and they can become creative and important members of the society. Today, we pledge that we will stay away.
A disturbing incident of ragging has emerged from the Bordamsa subdivision in Arunachal Pradesh, Changlang district. On Tuesday afternoon, approximately 2 dozen Class 8 students were injured following an attack by Class 11 student at Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya in Bordamsa. The incident occurred on June 25 around 2 p.m. after the school day had ended and students were having lunch. Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya, a boarding school with 530 students and 18 teachers, has been shaken by this event. The school principal, Rajiv Ranjan, stated that a disciplinary committee met promptly after the incident and decided to suspend 5 students involved in the ragging. The injured students, who suffer both physical and mental abuse, have received initial medical treatment. In response to the incident, a meeting of the School Parents Teacher Council (PTC) has been scheduled for today to discuss further action. Principal Ranjan also mentioned that the suspended student will be handed over to their parents at 9 a.m. today. Meanwhile, graphic visuals of the incident have surfaced, highlighting the severe physical and mental torture endured by the young victims. Parents and guardians have criticized the school administration, particularly the principal, for failing to prevent such a horrific episode. They are demanding strict actions against the responsible students and accountability from the school authorities. Voting for the historic urban local bodies ULBs began after 20 years of resistance to the reservation of seats for women began in Nagaland today, as voters thronged to the polling booths early morning to cast their votes. The election would be the first ever municipal polls in the state to be held with 33% reservation for women. The electoral process will decide the fate of 523 candidates for 214 wards. The candidates belong to 11 political parties. Voting is underway across 420 polling stations. Earlier, Nagaland Chief Minister Naypyidaw Rio urged eligible voters to cast their votes. He wrote on X, "As Nagaland participates in the ULB elections, I request all eligible voters to cast your vote." ULBs are crucial as they provide a platform for citizens' participation in urban management and development of our towns and cities. Best wishes for a peaceful and successful polling day. Nagaland has 3 municipal councils, Dimapur, Kohima and Mokokchung, and 36 town council, and the last election were held in 2004. 6 of the 19 wards in Kohima, 8 out of 23 wards in Dimapur, and 6 out of 18 wards in Mokokchung have been reserved for women. A total of 2,23,636 electorates will exercise their franchise. Meanwhile, Commissioner of Police Dimapur, KV Thutu Sophie, IPS, on June 25 issued a prohibitory order under Section 144 of the Code of Criminal Procedure 1973 to prevent any breach of peace and threat to public tranquility during the election. National People's Party NPP leader and Meghalaya Cabinet Minister Rakam A. Sangma on June 25 warned that any changes made to the state reservation police will warrant serious legal challenges. Speaking with reporters, the Meghalaya minister addressed concern on the reservation policy contributing to the NPP's defeat in the Lok Sabha elections, suggested by former NPP President Dr. W.R. Kharluki, further stating, in view of the clear constitutional provision and in view of the Supreme Court judgment about the ceiling of 50% reservation for any state, I think that any changes made to the SRP may have a serious legal scrutiny in the eyes of law. Furthermore, the minister noted that the reservation policy, which has been misunderstood and misinterpreted by some political parties, are established 9 days before Meghalaya attained statehood on January 12, 1972 due to rising unemployment. Meanwhile, Rakam also highlighted that the expert committee formed by the state government aims to gain suggestions from stakeholders, further stating that adverse changes will not benefit the indigenous population of the state. Mizoram police have seized 3.866 kg of heroin valued at rupees 1.16 crore in Jokhaukthar town, Champhai district near the Indo-Myanmar border. The seizure occurred on Monday during routine checks by the Jokhaukthar police at the immigration checkpost. According to officials, police found 3 nylon sacks on a vehicle near the Lane Custom building, which aroused suspicion. Inspector General of Police Law and Order Lalbiathanga Khiangte reported that the sacks were inspected in the presence of reliable witnesses after establishing reasonable grounds for a search. The inspection uncovered 330 soft cases filled with heroin weighing a total of 3.866 kg and valued at rupees 1,15,98,000. The ownership of the sacks has not yet been determined. Jokhaukthar police have registered a case under Section 21 Clause C of the NDPS Act. Investigations are ongoing to trace the source and intended recipients of the heroin. For ELITETV News channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. Before we close, let's see the top news headlines once again. International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking observed. Manipur Chief Minister N. Bireng Singh champions anti-drug efforts, flags off awareness rally. Organic potatoes from Ukhrul district struggle to find a market. Historic Nagaland ULB polls begins after 20 years, 523 candidates in race. That's all for the moment. Thank you very much for joining us and keep watching ELITETV English News, and for more updates please do join us in 3 p.m. news bulletin. Have a good day.